Here's Westbrook. He's coming off a 37-point game again.
Boy, he had it going living at the line.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Durant. Jacks up a three.
Now, whatever touch he had in the first quarter, it's gone now.
Durant with another miss. And that one's good. Shumpert.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass him.
It's Westbrook with the drive. On the mark with the 15-footer. Westbrook's got 15 points.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
And now let's take a look at a breakdown of this season's best rebounding point guards. Russell Westbrook, number one.
Well, it's a dimension to his game that we rarely see at that position, but he places a lot of emphasis on doing whatever it attributes, even on the boards.
And that's why so many people around the league are big fans of his, Steve, because of his willingness to mix it up down low as well as run the show from the perimeter.
Smith drives in. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up two. Smith's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. The dish tomorrow. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the three.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Shumpert, no good.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Here's Irving. The Thunder pull it in. Durant wide open. He fires. And the three ball is good.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Here's Irving. And another miss by Cleveland.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Westbrook kicks to Morrow. Shot from 12. And Durant, here we go. Morrow dishes to Westbrook. Westbrook missing again.
He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Shaky defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside.
Good on the shot. Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Outside jumper. It could go. And the first half ends in a close one. Cavaliers lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very distant.
Oh, talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close, a finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Clark, we're witnessing a special time in NBA history. 2 players in LeBron James and Kevin Durant who might be considered for best ever by the time their careers are even over.
Well, you know, they'll be in the discussion when you really unprecedented skill set for a player of his size. Man, he's long, he's 6'11", he can shoot it from deep, he goes off the dribble, and LeBron is 21st century video game player. I mean, 6'8", 260, speed, likely the greatest athlete in NBA history with a complete and elite array of NBA skills. He's really unprecedented in what he's done.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Make the case that the two best players in the NBA are LeBron James and Kevin Durant. They account for 5 of the last 6 MVP awards, and it's clear that they're pushing one another. LeBron keeps a close eye on KD's stats after every game. He calls Durant his inspiration. Kevin, he says he knows that Durant is trying to take his spot.
Their mindset is one and the same. Doris, thanks.
And when you watch Durant and LeBron, sometimes they almost look like superheroes. I mean, both of them can legitimately play every position, except maybe center, but they are just unbelievably versatile.
James. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. And it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Rejected by Mozgov. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving.
And LeBron, widely regarded as the best player in the world, would certainly get my vote for his all-around brilliance. But I think KD has created some legitimate debate. You know, LeBron versus Durant. Really kind of the Magic versus Bird of this era.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Throwing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
A moment here now to see the numbers for LeBron James. What a string of games he's put together here lately. I mean, he's in high gear. Check out the stats. First in scoring, 3rd in assists. And he's been a real force near the hoop, using that anticipation and strength to work his way into the top 5 in the league and rebounding.
And, Steve, we really can't gloss over his ranking as the top scorer in the NBA. I mean, he's the one guy you don't want to see coming out of the opposing locker room. What a game for LeBron. He's got 24 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. You know, they don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first. Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Shot on the wing. And Durant sends it back. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. The wide open look for Durant. And Adams kicks to Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
There's the pass to Smith. Dishes to Dellavedova. Shoots from the line. Nice jump shot. Good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Outside for Durant. To end the drought. That one goes. Count it. Durant's got a pair of threes now here in the first for the Thunder.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Amon Shumpert's checked in for J.R. Smith. A different look for Oklahoma City. Cleveland leading by 5.
Well, supposedly, Kevin Durant, a.k.a. KD, enjoys playing NBA 2K prior to every game as a way to loosen up and kind of as an informal scouting report for the other team. That guy just soaks up all the basketball he can get. Keep listening, KD, and keep playing.
And Lamb kicks to Waiters. Here's Singler. No good on the 3.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Yeah, big margin for them in the rebounding department. They completely dominated the boards here.
Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good. Shumpert.
Man, even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I know you know about how the basket can seem like it's 10 feet wide when you're in the zone. That's where they are right now.
The drive by James. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. There is Zhao. Passes to Dellavedova. Cleveland moving it around. Here's James. That one wide left. Here's Cantor. The shot no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers on top. Ending the third quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. So for Oklahoma City right now, ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Anthony Morrow. And it's Adams in the 5 spot.
Beautiful dish down low.
And Westbrook, here we go. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
The other thing that jumps out to me is just the big number of assists they've had. The offensive efficiency has been a major factor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. And Smith subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Irving with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Irving kicks to Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
Durant wide open. He fires. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the 3-point line this half.
There's the bucket. Good.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victory.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
And it's Smith penetrating. Out to Shumpert. Pass to Smith. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. He dishes it to Mozgov. Irving passes to Love. There's the 3. And it's Smith missing.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Durant for 3. And he gets the bucket. Durant's got 14 points here in the second half.
Good job creating just enough space to let that one fly.
And Cleveland making a change here. James is checked in. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give